Jai Hind students, hope you all are well. We have already done the first module of agriculture, in which we have discussed about the primary activity, the secondary activity, and so on. We had also discussed about the farm system. We had just started types of farming, and uh, they are main two types. The first one is subsistence and the next one is commercial. So today we'll be doing a detailed study about this. Farming is practiced in various ways across the world, and depending upon the geographical conditions, the demand of produce, the labor, and the level of technology, farming can be classified into two types. That they are first subsistence, and the next one is commercial. What is the first one? What is subsistence? Now, this type of farming is practiced to meet the needs of a farmer's family. So here low level of technology and household labor are used to produce on a small output. This farming can be further classified as intensive subsistence and primitive subsistence. So what is subsistence? Where it is done to meet the needs of the farmer's family, and they use low levels of technology. Labor from their side is only put into use, and the output also is small. Now let us study and understand what is intensive subsistence farming. In this intensive subsistence agriculture, the farmer cultivates a small plot of land, and he uses simple tools and more labor. We all know that climate, sunshine, the fertile soil, this helps in growing of more than one crop annually on the same plot. So rice is the main crop which is grown, and other crops may be wheat, maize, and pulses. This intensive subsistence agriculture is prevalent in the thickly populated areas of monsoon regions of the South, Southeast, and East Asia. Primitive subsistence. Primitive subsistence includes two things. First, shifting cultivation, that is slash and burn, which we did in class 7, and nomadic herding. Now let us understand what is shifting cultivation. Shifting cultivation is practiced in the thickly forested areas of Amazon, tropical Africa, and so on. These are the areas where there is heavy rainfall and there is quick growth of the vegetation. What is happening here? A plot of land is cleared by cutting down the trees and burning them. Now the ashes from these are then mixed with the soil, and the crops like maize, yam, potatoes are grown. After the soil loses its fertility, the land is left behind or abandoned, and the cultivator moves to a new plot. So one place plotting is cultivation is done, and then the farmer moves to a next plot. This cultivation is also known as slash and burn. And shifting cultivation is known by different names in the different parts of the world, as you can see on the slide. Nomadic herding. The word nomad, we know people who roam from one place to another, and herding we know like people keep animals and so on. Now this is practiced in the semi-arid and the arid regions of Sahara, Central Asia, and some parts of India. Here what happens, the herdsmen, they move from place to place with their animals for fodder. Fodder means those crops which the animals eat, and water. And there are some specific defined routes on which they move. This type of movement arises in response to the climatic constraints and terrain. So if the climate is good, they move. If the climate is not good, they stop at a place, and it also depends on the terrain. Animals like sheep, camel, yak, and goat are most commonly reared, and these animals provide milk, meat, wool, and etc. to the herders and their families. So this is about nomadic herding. Now I had already told you that there are two types of farming. One is subsistence, and the next one is commercial. We have already done subsistence. Now we will be doing commercial. So commercial, the name itself is telling you that the crops are grown and the animals are reared, and they are sold in the market. The area cultivated and the amount of capital used here is very large, and most of the work here is done by the machines, good machines. Commercial farming again includes commercial grain farming, mixed farming, and plantation agriculture. Now let us see what is commercial grain farming. In commercial grain farming, the crops are grown for commercial purpose like wheat, maize. Major areas where such grain farming is done is in temperate grasslands of North America, Europe, and Asia. Here the areas are sparsely populated, means the population is very less and the farms are quite large, which spread over hundreds of hectares. The climate or the winters are very severe, which restrict the growing season, and only one crop grows. So this is commercial grain farming. Let us see what is mixed farming. Farming, the term itself is telling you that a mixed type of thing is being done, like crops are grown, food is grown. Then fodder crops means those crops which the animal eats, and then the third thing is livestock or cattle is being reared. Now what is happening, the waste of the animals is used as manure for the plants, and in return the fodder from the plants is used to feed the animals. So mixed farming is the combination of two independent agricultural enterprises on the same farm. A typical case of mixed farming is the combination of crop enterprise with dairy farming, or in some general terms, crop cultivation with livestock. Mixed farming may be treated as a special case of you can say diverse farming. This particular combination of all the three supports the farmers and it adds to their profit. Now it is practiced in Europe, Eastern USA, and Argentina, etc. So, and this is for the second module. We will be discussing about it in the live class. Till then, Jai Hind.